What you gonna be busy doing, Shamar?
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you
What?
when I come home.
But you already making plans. Why I can't do now?
Dad, this is secret.
Oh, yay.
I'm gonna be busy for your art team. When if we do a coloring shoot, it's gonna be for you.
Oh.
And that's why I'm gonna be busy today.
I feel special.
I will show you when I come home.
Okay. Riley, look at your shoes. Look at them.
What?
I don't want to tell you. I want you to figure it out. Ain't got nothing to do with tying them. You need to do something else to them shoes. You need to switch them. Because they's on the wrong feet. I can't believe you did that.
I got lamb.
You don't need a... Oh, you got it in your school bag. You don't need your jacket on? Oh, sure not. Riley, why you get that jacket out that bag? Because you already got a jacket. Then you got two furry jackets. Fix my coffee. I ain't have coffee in a few days. I be trying to skip a few days. But we about to drink some coffee, yo. I'm just testing out my algorithm right now. Trying to see what it's gonna do. My pie must be in here. I was posting a recipe video today, but when I tried to do the voiceover, Brianna kept trying to do the voiceover with me. So I didn't record it. So I'm going to edit a vlog and post that instead. And then whenever I get a chance to do the voiceover, I'll be able to post the recipe. Good morning, T. How y'all doing over there? Girl, you should have heard Brianna when I was recording that voiceover. I couldn't even take her serious. I couldn't take myself serious trying to do it. I said, you know what? I'm going to just post a vlog tomorrow. It's already got all the parts and pieces. I'm looking for my pipe for my coffee. It must be at the bottom. Oh yeah, I see it. I don't go live early no more. I'm like, I need to pick my algorithm back up. So I'm about to be posting and going live and doing whatever, girl. I need a rhythm, a schedule. I feel like some people thrive off schedules, but right now I'm just trying to see what my algorithm doing. So I'm not gonna have no schedule yet, cause somebody asked me what time I'm gonna be going live, and I don't have no time. Not yet. Even though they give me times, it's just it ain't giving. We good, girl. Just getting it together for this good old Hyundai. About to go grab coffee, hit the work, want some Starbucks. But damn, for real. Yes, those consistent lives might. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's what everybody's saying. They gonna do. Somebody said she went live for was it a month? She said, and just a few people she know hopped on for hours, and that's how she got her views. But I used to do that too. I used to go live. Only difference is I didn't have a lot of people to actually stream the whole live. I used to have maybe three, including myself. I used to stream with my phone, my TV, and another person. Kiara used to be on there, and I think I used to have three different YouTube accounts streaming me. Baby, I ran it up. And she was saying how she was in a group of people that play her playlist, or she had people that play her playlist. I did that too. We used to play each other playlists overnight and refresh our search history the next day so we could play each other playlists again. If like I had a lot of playlists, but still they'll refresh their search history, because sometimes if you don't refresh your search history and you still watching the same videos, the time not gonna count. The time not gonna count. I'm live.
Oh, the time not going to
The
count.
things is though these kids unpredictable, girl. Every day ain't the
I
same.
play what I
What with the well, see, when it comes to that, but first let me finish off the last thing I said right quick. If anybody watching this replay and y'all do content, that is the plug. That's the way. That's how it happened. That's how I got my watch time. Hmm?
I love you.
I love you too. I love you. You need me to tie your shoe? But as far as the kids, say it's a sad day. It's a sad, sad day. Like I can't. I just be in total shock. And I've been here before. I've been here before. I felt this feeling before because my little sister went through this phase. And if she see this, or if one of her friends see this, y'all, I'm sorry. That's still my little sister at the end of the day. Whatever I did to combat whatever she was doing, you know,
Like.
whatever I said, I done apologize. She done, you know, say whatever she said. But when they get to this age and start acting like that, and then you gotta react some more, just from basic day to day household chores, just day to day activities, and then like Leah just feel the need to disrespect me to the point of no return. Like this girl just goes in. Like, it's a sad day because I can't believe she's still doing it. She see it hurt my feelings. She see it make me angry. She see she get punished. Like, you'll think by now she'll try to fall back. Like, let me calm down, but she be turned up. And I'm like, Lil, you really need to think about what you're doing. Oh, I thought about it. It's so sad. Like, so this is who you want to be? After you care for these people. And I was comparing my little sister because, you know, our mama worked hard to take care of us. My mama was a single mother after I turned, 13? And I stepped up. I really stepped up. That's how I learned how to be a parent and cook and clean, and because I stepped up. I was already a latchkey kid, so I was already doing so much for myself. And I'm sorry if anybody hear this and they feel some type of way, but it made me who I am, a good parent, a good person, a good woman. So it don't bother me like that too. Just even though I'm bringing it up, it's not like it bothered me so much. And if it did, I had therapy. I'm healed, you know. But to see the cycle of my child go through that, and even from the point of view of myself, the things that I've done, and the disrespect that I've dished out to my parents, is weird because it's like, it's I could have reacted differently, even if I felt like I was being talked to wrongly or whatever the case may be. It's still a way to react to your parents. Your parent works so hard to love you every day and make sure you good, and then that's the way you choose to talk to them on Mad Day. Is like, that's just weird. That's just weird. But especially for Leah, like, Leah's situation is totally different from my situation. Like, totally different. This is a whole new world we living in. And I'm here 24/7 with her. So to see her choose to do me how she do me is weird. Yep. And then to see her just turn back into a kid and then turn into a woman. And yeah, I be wondering too. I be like, huh? Like, it's just the attitude, the mouth. She want to keep the last word. I just feel like it's just a thing that children go through. Cause even my little sister had to look back and was like, I didn't realize you was that much older than me. And I kept hearing her say that, and I wasn't really even putting the age together until the other day. I sent her a picture of herself that I just so happened to scroll past when I was looking for pictures of my kids. I seen some pictures of her from her birthday, and I looked at the year. I had a baby. I had just had Leah. Leah was a baby. And I counted back to her age, and I'm like, she was 11 and I had a child. I was definitely like not realizing that. And then to think about the things we was going through, and she was 11, I'm like, wow. It's like history repeating itself. Never left. Never left. Watch that pot of water I'm boiling. Never left tea.
Bye, Mama.
Bye, baby. Have a good day.
Okay.
Watch your shoes came untied again. Shine on the. You can leave it open. I'm talking. Tie your shoes on the bus, Riley. And okay, have a great day. Yep. I've been putting her on the bus like this, making sure she good, spoiling her. And then the dude, her sperm donor, he pops in a picture for a temporary time and goes to jail. See, why that boy locked up? Girl, why is he locked up? I'm just like, you know, at least I'm consistent. Like I this is what I get. Girl, her sperm donor in jail. Since what was it, the beginning of January? And his birthday is the end of January. I said, now look at this. Mind you, he got out when she was 7, she 11. He got out, he stayed out for about a good 2 years, 8, 9. Ain't talked to her till just last year, the end of last year. He talked to her once, but when he couldn't talk to me how he wanted to, he cut that off. But end up going to jail for kicking his baby mama or something he did to baby mama. Nah, you done got pulled over. You done passed up a stop sign with all kind of stuff in the car. And lied to the people, tried to eat stuff. Girl, just a whole lot. Just, I can't, girl, I can't believe I got myself wrapped up in it. And I say, you know, that's my karma, too. Because I knew what I was doing when I did it. Mind you, he was my friend from high school. And I did like him, you know. And I said all this in the video in my story time, but I ain't had no business messing with that boy, and I knew that. I ain't had no business. But I went and made a baby. I wanted to have a baby. And I wanted it to be with somebody who I knew I could depend on. Because at the time, honestly, I felt like nobody was dependable. I had done been to college. I had done seen all the college dudes. And I think I said that in the vlog too. In the story time. Yeah, I think I said, you know, I had seen the football, not football, basketball. I had talked to a tennis player. Like, I didn't mess with all these different people, but just looking at how people move. And then I had a little boyfriend too that I had been messing with the whole time that I was basically cool with him in New Orleans. And me and him had moved together, and just looking at how he moved, I wouldn't dare have a child with him. He have so many baby mamas, so many kids. So I'm like, I had the option. I was finna move. I was finna move to Atlanta, go to grad school, and do some things. Cause entertainment was always like my thing. Even though was getting my degree for psychology, I come from an entertainment city. You know, New Orleans is entertainment. So I was intrigued in that. And New Orleans got a lot of kids that don't have the help they need. So I was gonna help the kids and then get to where I wanna be. But for some reason, I kept saying, no, I need to have a baby. I'm 21. It was no need. I'm like, let me go ahead and have this baby, get this out the way. 5 months pregnant, the boy go to jail. Yeah, my major is in psychology. And my minor was history. I may have to take a psychology class for my major. I'm so excited to take it. I feel like it's very interesting. It's very interesting. And we used to do like one of my professors, um, we used to like pretend like we were working at different establishments, and he would give us scenarios of how we would handle things and stuff like that. That's how I figured out where I wanted to work. And I wanted to go and be a guidance counselor because I felt like I wanted to encourage kids to go to college and help them do their paperwork and stuff like that. And I was like, well, I'ma just get my foot in the door. And I started substitute teaching in 2014. That's another good one too, cause you get $100 a day. Only bad thing about substitute teaching is you don't get paid to the end of the month, and sometimes you might not teach that many times a month, so it's not like I could do it now, where I have, I know my bill's gonna be paid, and it's just extra money. Like you can't really depend on it for your bills, but if your bills is being paid and stuff like that, then you could make good money off it. But yeah, I rushed into that, but that was my karma because I went and slept with him, made that baby, just because I just wanted a baby. I knew he wasn't right, and I just wanted a baby with somebody that I knew. I didn't really care, and I felt like he was getting money. She act exactly like him. Yes. And I just said that yesterday or the day before, whatever day it was. I said it this week. I said I never thought I'd be the person to think that, damn, you act like your dumbass daddy. Like, but she do. He's manipulative. He's like very, very manipulative. And she throw a rock and hide her hand. She cut her doggy out and then forget how the argument started. He'll forget. He'll laugh it off. She brush it off even though it's hurtful to the next person. But I feel like that's what I get for going and jumping into something that I ain't even need to jump into. She started therapy. I'm not even gonna say she finished properly because we was in the midst of moving and stuff. We used to take off for Instacart for that girl to do therapy. Um, but somewhere along the line, when I got deeper into my pregnancy, I just stopped keeping up with cause she wasn't saying nothing. She wasn't telling the lady nothing about nothing serious. And I get what a girl was coming from. It was a black chick. She was about my age. She is young enough and old enough to know. Good morning, Paige. Thank you for joining. Yeah, she should know. Paige, we talking about my oldest daughter. Just um, her ways and how it just seemed like this is what she's okay with doing. This is like who she's okay being. And she do have her dad ways, but I do feel like it's karma on my part because I really made a baby with him when I didn't have to. Like I was about to graduate college anyways. I was about to move to Atlanta. I had a professor, on my side trying to help me get to Atlanta. And I already had my plans. Atlanta wasn't even popping like that at the time. The reason I even chose Atlanta was because of I can't even think of the school name no more. But it was a certain college I wanted to go to get a certain degree. And I wish at the time like my discernment would have been stronger because it wasn't. It wasn't. I was really chasing the wrong shit. I really was. I was smoking too much. I was thinking about the wrong shit when I already had my plan. I should have stuck to it. I should have stayed in the city. I went back to the country and I was just getting high and chilling with him. And I'm like, this what I should be doing. And all my friends at school and college was like, girl, what you doing? You pregnant. Like, we supposed to be doing this and that, this and that. Like, we had big plans, yo. That's crazy. And I feel like it's my karma. She's just so rude. And she's ruthless and she don't care. And she the reason I fell off. That's crazy. Like, granted, I still graduated and I got a good job after and all of this stuff here, but I could have been doing more. Like, I could have been doing way more. But I slowed down a whole lot to have her, and then I slowed down all the way to give her a sibling. So, they go.
Tell you, I learned something every day.
What?
You know what Peckerville mean in French? Shortbread town.
For real?
Because they say a long time ago it was one lonely settler
Yeah.
that found Peckerville. And he was looking for a loaf of bread because he was just a lonely settler, didn't have no bread or nothing.
Yeah.
So he ended up going to the town and couldn't find no bread. So he's given the name Shortbread Town. And he said in French that means Paint Corville. And he said that's the name, Pinkerville. Stuck with it.
So he founded Pankerville.
One lonely settler.
Yes, indeed.
But the crazy part is Pinkerville means Shortbread Town.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You learn something every time.
And where you saw that at?
On Facebook.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's Black History
I
Month.
believe because it was a white man who was bringing it down. Like he was.
Yeah.
Like he really
Don't say that. But go ahead.
No, I'm saying he was breaking it down.
They
like,
the only ones that can tell you something that's true. But I get what you're saying.
Like I believe that just the way how you told the story.
Watch that stove because I just had it on.
Just the way how you told the story, I believed it.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. So that's what Peckerville means? Shortbread time? Because they had no bread. You know what I'm saying?
Shortbread. And it's crazy because everybody from back there, they want the long money loan.
But that's what I said. That's why I put two and two together, because niggas be like, oh, I got bread up here. Nigga. I got money. And then when I read that, I was
Your
like,
town is shortbread, though.
your shortbread
Sugar, please. Go ahead, so what? This don't make no sense. Someone's shortbread.
But, so I'm thinking about this, because they say, like, they had people
You'll start a whole war behind it.
Why can I see my brother? I'm going to say, nigga, I'm coming to Shortbread Town, nigga.
Nigga, what?
Nigga,
Short? Hey, nice short down here.
Shortbread. I'm going to say, boy, I'm coming to Shortbread Town. That's what it really means, Peckerville, nigga. What you talking about? Shortbread Town.
You got to say buku professional to really drive them.
He going to say, man, what you talking about? I'm going to say, man, look.
Research shows.
I'm going to say, man, research shows that the French people, they had a lonely
migrated in a lonely settler.
Found Peckerville. But the thing was, it wasn't called Peckerville at the time. It was called Shortbread Town. And I'm going to say, you know what Shortbread Town mean in French? Paint Corville.
Let's see what people say.
But, yeah, that tripped me out. But they said that first they had some people that found it already, but they wasn't named that. But they ended up leaving and migrating to New Orleans.
Oh, for real?
They migrated to New Orleans, so it was just an empty little thing. And then one settler found that fucking spot. You mean you want to see other people try to break down all the other freaking...
I'm about to screenshot that page. Thank you.
How they got their name?
And that's the first thing I did this morning, and I was laughing because on my app, you could list your own prayer. Like you could write a prayer and put what you want to put in God's hands, and that's like my list. And as I'm doing my guided prayer, my own prayer popped up, and I'm like, oh, I needed that, I was looking for some scriptures, but sometimes it's just the words that's gotta come out your mouth. You just gotta give it to God, and then I went and read some scriptures. Well, I'm glad y'all put it that way because I definitely be looking at it like, okay, this. I love you too, Paige. I ain't think of it like that. No, talking to them. Well, I'm glad I said something because I ain't even start this live to say that, but it just came out. That's crazy. I'm glad y'all said what y'all said. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, because it's not like I was trying to be spiteful or anything. I just chose. I'm like, you know what? Instead of running here and running there, I could always make money. I could always do this, but I know I want to start a family. I want a child. No, I don't think it's school at all because you know you don't really get to see how children are 100% when you're around them. But when I've been to her schools for like school events and school parties, she go to school with kids. And Leah is already and she's in 5th grade and she's 11. So she's already in the class with 9 and 10 year olds. Um, and they still a kitty. So every grade she's been in, she's been more mature than the students, or supposed to be. Also the schools that she go to is very mixed. Excuse me, very mixed and very much. Excuse me, like we don't live in the hood. We've been living in the suburban areas. And I know suburban kids have their ways too, but it just be different. If anything, they talking about, in these days, the kids talk more about internet stuff. Ain't nobody playing with their mama. Like, I feel like hood kids will go toe to toe with their mama before, and that's not true though. I don't even want to put it in that type of perspective, but it ain't the school. It ain't the schools. It ain't the schools. And she respect the teachers. Like she respects the teachers. She tries me. She really tries me. And like for example, I was like when I say she need to think about what she's doing. Oh, I thought about it. Like why? Who says that to their mama? Like, oh, I thought about it. I'm not tripping. And I loved and care for her just like I'm doing this baby and the other two. And it's just weird. I don't know. And then she'll wake up the next day like nothing happened, and I'm supposed to just be happy go lucky, but no. So, but yeah, I'm a keep, cause it'll make you. It would like I'm so glad Paige intercepted with that because when you get like that, like the black mama in me do be want to just give up and be like because I'm not about to baby her and just kiss her behind. But I can like pray for her 10 times harder. So I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that and declare it all for us, cause like you said, karma is for people that deserve to get something. Like I don't deserve that. I wasn't trying to hurt nobody. If anything, I was just trying to be happy. So, and I made sure she was good. Leah ain't have to sleep on nobody's floor. Leah always had her own house. And when we didn't have our own house, we was with my mama or her grandma. And then Shelton. He got us our own houses. So, and he always treated her good. Always. Shelton came into her life when she just was turning 4. Like, no. It's no reason. I'm at work doing my catch the rest lead a prayer about it and leave it to God. For real. Thank you to you. Enjoy your day. Get your coffee. Enjoy your coffee. Whew, child. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do. Yeah. Like one of my supporters who helped us out a lot, she sent me scriptures in the morning and I really appreciate her for that. And she sent them, she know I be up. Cause I be up at 6 o'clock getting these children up. And I just gotta keep going to my Bible early in the morning. As she was sending it to me, I was in my Bible and I sent her one back. So if I'm really like into it, I sent her one back. Amen. I'm about to screenshot that too. And I'm gonna write that in my prayer binder. I gotta add that to it. Amen. She fighting against it though, Paige. She fighting hard. She is very much in resistance. Very much. I declare over her. I speak over her when she's angry. You should have last night. I said, I told her she could go stay with her grandma. Oh, you telling me I gotta leave? You telling me I gotta leave? I'm like, if you want to, if you want to. Well, some people only go stay with their grandparents when their parents die. Hmm. I said, well, lucky for you, your parent not dead. I said, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I said, I'm sorry that you feel that way, but my days will be long and happy. How dare she? She goes down. She goes down. Like, she takes it far. I might have to let you do that. I might have to really let you. I'm gonna let you do that once you get time, because I know you have your whole life. You doing a lot of big things right now. You taking care of a lot of people because that's serious. Hello, good morning, Caleb. That's really serious right there. For her to even let that come out her mouth and compare our situation, like no. She's going by her dad's mom this summer for a little while because that poor lady is getting older and older. Thank you. It's okay. Thank you. And I've been wanting her to go down there, but I just wanted her to get old enough to be able to, you know, before you let your children just go, because they had a lot going on too. And then he was there, and now he's not there. All right, I'm gonna set that up. I'm gonna set that up. No, don't leak your number. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Well, I'm about to get off here. I'll probably be back on later. I'm about to go edit that vlog while Brianna's still relaxing so I could get it posted. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much, Paige. I'm going to text you when I get off here. See you on the next live. Enjoy your leftovers, Caleb. Catch up on our new content.